Disclaimer. We are unqualified and unapologetic. We are not professionals. We are not doctors. We are not therapists or mental health experts. Just a real couple living real life. So take what works, leave what doesn't. Let's do this.
Sessions and lessons unscripted. Say it twice so you don't forget it. Hey! Session lessons unscripted. Hit record, let the mess get edited in my head.
Sessions is like a box of chocolates. You ain't never gonna... What is it? You're not gonna know what you're gonna get.
Oh, you never know what you're gonna get.
What's up, everybody? It's Joel, host of Sessions and Lessons Unscripted. So nice we said it twice. What's up, everybody? Joel here, and on the other side of the table, you know, the person that you really tuned in for,
Yeah.
Gloria Rosario.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Hello, Gloria.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm okay, I guess. Yes, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm
Functioning.
functioning. Hope everybody's had a good week. We had an interesting week. Commuting together, took back and forth. Right?
Yes, I'm so happy to have my car back. You just don't know.
She finally got her car back. One of the sad parts of this whole ordeal is she finally got a loaner, which was nice. But she had it all of like
8 hours?
8 hours. And then she really, all she did was drive it from the dealership home and then to the dealership, and then that was it.
Yeah.
It was what, like not even a released car yet, I don't think. It was super brand new.
It was super brand new. I loved it. I want it.
Well, maybe if this show goes anywhere.
No, I wouldn't get a 2027.
Here, now, this is my opinion, and you guys out there could agree with me, tell me I'm full of shit, whatever. Personally, I would not, if I were in the market for another car, which eventually I probably might be, I would not get anything newer than 2020, because if you remember, when the world went south, there was a lot of manufacturers that couldn't get parts, and they had to cut corners here and there to make stuff happen. And I've known people that have newer cars that always have issues. And I think that's why it is. So, I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't know.
No, I have the same, I guess, kind of idea about it. Like, I don't think I would ever... My thing is like, they're talking about like the newer cars that are going to be coming out. They're trying to charge you for like using maps and all sorts of stuff.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
I was like, no. I was like, that's okay.
Yeah, they're trying to charge you to use like they want you to subscribe to everything.
No, thank you.
Yeah, they want you to use. So basically, your cell phone in your car is useless, which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it deems your.
They're coming up with all sorts of way to like.
I'm telling you, it's
I
like.
even heard at some point that they were talking about making it illegal to work on your own car.
Yeah, that just. I'm surprised. Like during the meeting, did someone not like? Did you actually said that? Like, what
I could just picture a whole bunch of like business people. How can we like squeeze them for every single penny?
That's like the whole, like, remember streaming services, never commercials, right? And then it's like, they knew people were like what was the one service where that would record? You would skip the commercials, right?
T-Bone.
Even if you had commercials, you could skip them. Then they said, oh, we're going to make it so you can't skip them. And then it went from that to now everything has commercials because they know people aren't going to watch them or skip over them or
But see, here's the thing. Most times when like the commercial comes on, what do you do during that? I go to the bathroom, I'm getting snacks, I'm playing with the dog, I'm like messing with the cats. I'm always doing something else. It's not just because they have the commercials playing doesn't mean that you're paying attention to them and you're just sitting there like watching the commercials and stuff, you know?
right. It's almost counterproductive, really. I mean, if you think about it, if you keep like say one thing that drives me nuts is I'll be on social media, minding my own damn business, watching a cat video or something, and then ad starts in 2 seconds, and then it's like right at the good part of the video, and then it's like diarrhea pills or something.
No, I just move on. I
started just
yeah,
scrolling.
just scroll away.
Once they start like, hey, we're gonna advertise now, it's like I'm done. Next video.
Yeah, I don't need to see the cat like for the 15th time.
So now you got your car back. Now,
I do.
now we don't have any more us time in the mornings.
Last time, that is kind of sad. I don't know. I started kind of getting used to the routine,
Yeah.
but it's hard because like I have other things that I wanted to do in like the groceries, and you know it's just. And then that thing is a gas guzzler. I put.
Oh, my truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
I
truck
put
is.
no lie. This week I put $120,
I believe it.
and I drive more than you do.
Yeah, I know.
You know, you just drive it back and forth to work. I'm, you know,
I would like to get rid of it and get something more economical, to be honest with you.
yeah, because it would be like, I'm getting up in the morning, taking you to work, coming back home, running whatever errands I have to run in the truck, and then go back to work, pick you up on the way home, and then come home. And it's like twice or three times more driving than what you're doing, you know? So, yeah, I was like, no, I can't do this. I'm going to be broke.
So, you know, with all that stuff said, though, guys, it's like I'm still grateful for,
Oh, definitely.
you know, like we still had a vehicle.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a little bit of an inconvenience, but we still had, you know, transportation to and from work and to wherever we needed. And on the another plus side, it's a truck, so if we needed to haul anything, so I'm still grateful.
I wouldn't mind having the truck like as a second vehicle, but as a daily,
No.
like, no.
I really do want to retire it. I, you know, at the time I got it. Man, I missed the car I had before this one. I had a Dodge Charger. This thing was tricked out. Leather heated seats. It had the rims on it, sound system, custom lights, all kinds of stuff, bells and whistles all over. And it was a cool looking car. I'm gonna maybe I'll post a picture on the website or something. You guys could see it. But it was all black, and then it was. I missed that car. I really missed that car. But this was after. I thought I needed a change type of deal. So I ended up getting a truck. And I was anti-truck for the longest because I thought trucks are work vehicles. What do I need a truck for? Man, if that thing didn't come in handy a million times already, it's like, okay, I could see why guys like trucks.
No, see, I had a pickup truck at one point, but mine was a Chevy S10.
That's a popular one.
I love that truck. If I can find a truck, like, well, even that wouldn't even work for work. You know,
No, for you now, no.
no, but for the, you know, everyday kind of just running errands and stuff, it wasn't bad, especially because I was like biking for a while. Just throw that thing in the back, you know, and just
Go
drive,
wherever,
go
yeah.
wherever. But I do miss my little Chevy S10.
You can
drove
get
that-
good money for those
Oh,
things
my
now.
gosh. I ended up having to what do we do? Junk it.
Really?
Yes,
I
because
would have just hung on to it.
the transmission gave out.
Oh, yeah.
and
It's probably
that's-
worth more than the truck.
Yeah, the transmission definitely. Because trust me, I tried to fix
Yeah.
it. I went to get a couple of estimates, and they're like, "You're better off jumping or
Junking it.
junking it." So that's what I did. I was so sad that day. I missed it.
Yeah, but eventually I'll make a switch. We'll do something.
I don't know. I want to keep it as just like a truck to have, just because it's nice to
A
have.
backup, yeah.
Like when we need to like tow something or we need to like
I
move
agree.
furniture and stuff, like it's come in useful so many times, so
Yes.
I can't even complain about it.
All right. So today, guys, we were talking about kind of doing something fun. Gloria and I are gonna go through some kind of rapid fire this and that questions. It's gonna be just random stuff, mainly our kind of stuff in our age group, I guess. But it doesn't matter. I mean, the age doesn't matter. Age ain't nothing but a number, girl. So nothing else interesting or new.
Sorry. No, everything else is pretty much on point.
Mm-hmm.
Moving furniture today and just
Yeah, we're kind of reorganizing, and it's a constant thing. I don't know. With me personally, I don't know if it's my OCD or my my mental issues, but I know it drives her nuts sometimes.
not sometimes, all the time, because you guys have to figure, okay, I would go to work like on a weekend or something, or I would run to my mom's or, whatever. I'd come back and I'd hear, duh, 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 duh. I was like, shit, he's at it again. Every time. And I'd be like, what the hell's your dad doing? Like when I walked in the house and, he'd be like, oh, he's rearranging stuff. Every weekend. But
I'm just trying to make things perfect for my
oh
wife.
my god! And see, he looks at things that I don't even pay attention to. Like,
Sure do. Like I'll be like, don't you see how this is crooked or this not sitting on the wall right? And she's like, what? Yeah, I'm a bit of a perfectionist.
it drives me crazy. Like, you guys don't understand.
But I'm doing it for you. I'm losing my marbles for you.
I'm losing my marbles
Dealing with me?
dealing with you. Yes.
That's impossible.
No, but it needed to be done. I needed to reorganize stuff, and I'm still not happy with it.
That sounds like kind of something we can dive into. Why are you not happy with it, Mrs. Rosario? What's your issue? Tell me, talk to
It
me.
doesn't fit all my clothes. Like, I still have 2 baskets full of clothes to put away.
Okay, how many of those clothes do you even wear? Huh? And you're a woman too, so you guys have like, I swear.
It's you wear the same like 5 pairs of jeans, dude. I have a bunch of jeans and a bunch of clothes.
Well, in my defense too, like I have to like not buy a lot of clothes since my size is changing rapidly.
Well, no, and that's great. That's awesome, but men don't have clothes. They have like
Because it's like most of us are just jeans and t-shirt and go. That's it.
Yeah,
you
but-
guys got it's not that I don't accessorize. I accessorize, just not all the time. Like usually I'll wear rings and bracelets and chains and watches and all that cool stuff.
I don't know. I just think the dresser's small, and then
It is small.
And
I agree
then-
with you.
and then
And then
my pet peeve. One of the drawers jams when I was.
that happens all the time.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I bet, and there's people out there right now. One of you guys out there has a dresser somewhere where there's a wonky drawer.
No,
Yes.
I'm sorry. That's why I got
It's
rid of the dresser that I had beforehand.
It's a way of life.
No, it's not a way. Not this person's life. No, no, no.
Just live with it.
No,
Live
I am
with
not
it.
gonna live with it. I'm gonna continue looking for a dresser, and guess who's gonna go pick it up once I find it?
Hey, good thing we got a truck. Good thing we got that truck.
Yeah.
That gas guzzling truck.
yesterday we went to go see a movie.
Yes, we went and saw the Odyssey.
I loved it.
She loved it.
I do. It's
The
that
part. Let me say this: the parts that I was awake for, I really, really enjoyed.
for the first time ever. I did not fall asleep.
Yeah, that's crazy. She did not fall asleep.
I was.
I fell
He
asleep
fell asleep like 2 or 3 times.
like 2 or 3 times, and it was because I only had like maybe, and I know guys listening now, they're gonna be like, "See, I knew it." I only had like 3 hours of sleep. I was dead tired, and then oh my gosh, I'm trying to like really stay awake because I wanted to see this movie, and it was like I felt myself dozing off one time, and I like tried to force myself awake, and then I know one of those times she gave me the elbow.
Because he started snoring.
Did I start? I was afraid of that because I was like, oh man, I'm going to start snoring. And then all I know is that she just gave me the Macho Man elbow. Wham! And yeah, I need to go see it again because I did miss a few things. And
That genre is my favorite genre, like fantasy, historic, old school war movies. They don't make them that much
because
anymore.
they're expensive to make, I think.
Oh
That's
my
why.
God. But I like movies like Troy and what were some of the older ones? Like
300.
300 was awesome. I liked
I told Gloria when we got out of there the reason why she likes those movies is because of the man boobies bouncing around.
No, but it's because it tells a story, like with a point. And not that all movies, like, I mean, if we're watching slasher films, which is what we usually watch, or, you know, scary movies, yeah, you know the plot, you know, all this and that. But something about, like, the Greek mythology movies or, you know, those type of, like, genres,
Yeah.
love them. So I was full on paying attention, stuff. Yeah, definitely a great movie.
So another thing that we also had dinner, but this time we had like how would you even call this?
Salty ass burrito.
Well, yeah, the food was kind of yuck, but
Very much yuck.
we may or may not have snuck in food,
I don't know about this wheat thing. I'm like the mule.
and well, I would look weird carrying a purse.
Nobody would question it though.
Actually, you know what? Now that you bring that up, maybe that
Yeah, next time
maybe
you're
next
gonna
time I
take my
should take a
purse.
purse. Anyways, we may or may have not snuck in like actual food.
Yeah.
I was afraid that it was going to smell through the bag or something. That's why we used plastic.
Oh Lord.
Anyways, so we had burritos, and we were going to attempt to sneak in some chips and guacamole, but that didn't.
That would have been too much.
Yeah, that would have been a little extra. But that's how we are. Anyways, so I'm waiting for the theater to get dark so I can whip out the old burritos.
No, and the thing was that we went right after work. Like I just came home.
Yeah,
changed my-
it was quick.
Yeah, I changed my T-shirt, and we literally just
Just
turned around and left.
And went, yeah.
Yeah.
So I waited till the theater got dark. And then I take the burritos out. I hand her her burrito. I get mine. And then I go to unwrap it to eat it, right? And whoever eats them from the middle, you're a savage. How dare you?
How dare you?
Anyways, so I go to take a bite or something, and I almost made a big ass mess. I didn't realize they cut it in half, so I almost had to catch it, and it would have been a disaster.
I made such a mess out of myself because I didn't realize that it was like cut in half. So I pulled the paper down too much.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just fell on my lap. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah, that's what almost happened to me, and I caught
yeah,
it.
it actually ended up landing on my lap.
But anyways, I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I was going to.
It was not that great. The restaurant itself, like we went and it's like their other food is like okay.
Some of it's good, and some of it's kind of, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
A
we
lot-
don't,
but
we don't
you know
want to
what, though?
badmouth anybody.
No. But for some reason, a lot of restaurants, that's not the first restaurant that I've gone to that I've asked for asada. Some places make it super salty. I don't know
Yeah,
what
I don't
it is.
know what that is. That or we're just sensitive to that stuff now. Because I'm I know myself. I'm like with salt, being on this
GLP-1.
GLP-1. Like things taste saltier and just I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, that's what I get. Like, I drink a lot of, well, not a lot, but I like Coke Zero.
Hmm.
And sometimes, like, I take a sip or two and I'm just like, oh, I'm just like
Yeah.
not into it, which is fine. I mean, I would much rather drink water anyways, but
Hmm.
it's crazy how much it like messes with your taste buds. Or
Yeah.
sometimes I think like I want a cookie or something and I'll have like a bite and it's just like, this is not my thing. Like, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll begin our questions, our this or that questions. So, how did you want to do this? Did you want to alternate or
A little bit.
want me to read them all? It doesn't matter, I guess.
Doesn't matter. Either way.
I'll read them.
Okay.
And then we'll both answer them.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. 15 this or that questions or something like that. All right, Gloria.
Y'all's.
Blockbuster on a Friday night or streaming on the couch?
Blockbuster on a Friday night. Those were like the best.
That was awesome.
That was.
I missed that. I was just talking to somebody about that, how then sometimes you got into them, you would wait for people to return stuff.
Oh,
or
yeah.
you would hear them drop things in the box.
And you're just like waiting.
Yeah. Hey, what did they return? I want to see Troy. Did they bring it back?
No, there was nothing like Friday night. And I remember like my mom would come home from work, you know, she would shower, kind of relax a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'd either go out to eat or we'd go get like a pizza or Chinese food or something.
That was the best. That was even bonus. Like
Yeah.
when you did movie night and they went and got like
A pizza?
Oh man, that was the best.
Yeah.
Or like sometimes they'd go get the Jiffy Pop. Remember Jiffy Pop?
Oh, yeah.
And then,
yeah.
then my mom would like make the Jiffy Pop and we'd have popcorn. Oh, that was great.
My mom didn't like the Jiffy Pop too much, so we didn't get it. She usually just made like the homemade popcorn thing.
Yeah, after a while we got like a popcorn maker and
Yeah, no. My mom likes the stuff like,
well, yeah, my handmade.
yeah.
Yeah, which is good, better.
Yeah, so we would rent out 3 movies all the time.
Well, that was kind of the rule, no?
Right.
Everywhere was 3 movies.
Yeah, so we would rent 3 movies and we would rent usually like a family movie and then an action movie and then something for my mom.
Yeah,
It was typical.
with us it was basically the same. My dad would get an action movie. He was a huge
Yeah.
80s action. That was my dad's thing.
Yeah.
Like Schwarzenegger, Chuck Norris, Charles Bronson, Clint Eastwood, all that stuff. That was my dad's thing. That's all he watched. Then my mom would get like a comedy or like a drama or something, and then they would get a family movie or a movie that we would pick. It was usually like a Disney movie or a kid movie, and normally we wouldn't watch the same stuff they did. We wouldn't watch their movies, although there was times they'd leave and I'd watch their movies anyways.
I think I've talked about this one before. How I remember it was like an American Ninja movie. Do you remember those?
Yeah, I remember those.
And I don't know why, but one of them was like they had a lot of like adult stuff going on in that in the movie. And I remember my mom's like, "Don't watch this," because they were gonna go. They went to my cousin's cotillion, and we didn't go. So they rented 3 movies, and they said, "You guys can't watch American Ninja." And I was like, well, "Whatever, you know." So they leave, and I was like, "All right, guys, I'm out of here." Like I was supposed to be watching my brothers, but I was like, as soon as my mom left, I was like, "Yep, I'm out of here," you know. And I remember I came back and my brothers were already, I think, like in bed or getting ready for bed. I didn't think anything of it. You know, I just took a shower, like, and I went to bed myself. the next morning, my mom was really pissed. She's like, I thought I told you not to watch this movie. And I didn't want to get caught because I wasn't supposed to leave. So I was like, I didn't watch the movie. She's like, then who watched it? Did you let your brothers watch this? She's like, you're supposed to be home watching them. Did you go out? No.
So your brothers did watch it.
They did watch it.
Well, it's
And
American
the
Ninja.
dumbasses forgot to rewind it. They put it back in the box, but they didn't rewind it.
Be kind and rewind, people.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, I got whooped for that.
That reminds me of a story of a friend of my mom's told us one time. Well, she was telling them, and I overheard it. So they went to go rent movies. My mom's friend and her husband or whatever. So they went, and here in Chicago, you had a lot of the little mom and pop video
Yeah.
stores. So they went in there. They came out with their movies, went home. And then she said that they had put one movie on, all the kids went to bed, whatever. They went to watch their movie. And things started okay. And then, this, kind of racy for a movie. And then they proceeded to realize this is an adult movie.
So it was like a porno?
Yeah, so they she said she rented it because the cover, she just went by the cover.
Yeah.
She looked at the cover. She said, "Oh, this looks like it's going to be a funny movie." Which I want to see what this cover was because it's like
But I don't know. A lot of the 90s, like,
or
movies,
80s, 90s.
90s movies, like, porn movies, they had, like, funny covers on them.
I
like,
don't
red
know.
Covers. From what
I may or may
remember.
not know about that. I have no idea.
Oh, you know.
I may not know about that stuff at all, ever. Anyways, enough about me. So yeah, she was telling my mom and dad how they rented a porno because she thought the cover looked funny.
Whoops.
Whoops! Good thing the kids weren't in the room or whatever. That would have been awkward.
Oh, for sure.
Anyways, all right. So let's move on to the next one. Vinyl records or cassette tapes with a pencil handy.
Oh, cassettes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I used to DJ, so I was kind of a vinyl guy.
Well, we didn't have vinyl in my house.
Not at all.
I remember one time when we first moved into an apartment, they had that wooden big
Oh, we used to have one of those.
and it had like the speakers built
Yeah,
into
those
it.
were awesome, actually.
And it looked like just like a regular
It looked like a buffet or something.
Yeah, it looked like just like a
console.
regular like table.
Yeah.
But
But
not
then
a
you
table.
open the top, and
Right,
then the
yeah.
record
There
player
was
was
a record
inside.
and, yeah.
Yeah, those were cool.
Yeah. So we discovered that we can do the record
Oh, I did that on there.
and we broke it.
Of course you did.
I broke it.
Good job. Yeah, the one we had the 8-track player, the record player, the radio, and then I want to say ours even had like these lights that you could turn on.
Yeah.
I swear it was like, I mean, you can get them now, those big Bluetooth thingies with
Oh,
the lights
yeah.
and stuff. I mean, we have one somewhere around here, but yeah, it was like a party. Like if you had a party, you could turn these lights on, and it would like have these flashing, colorful lights. That thing was cool. I also did the Wicca Wicca on there too. I did that as well.
No, I remember my mom was mad. Who did it? Nobody owned up to it.
No, but we had 8-tracks, we had records. I mean, like it was awesome too. Cause man, I wish my dad had like these first pressings of these old, like super old, like salsa records, and just I don't know whatever happened to all that stuff. I guess they gave it away or
Yeah.
whatever. There, he had some really, in retrospect, he had some really classic stuff, like collector's item type stuff. Like, man, I wish he still had them.
No, but yeah, we never had 8-track that I can remember. It was always just cassettes and then CDs.
Yeah, I don't know if cause I couldn't tell you when 8-tracks got phased out. I'd have to look that up. 8-tracks were kind of cool. Did you ever see one or look at one or whatever?
I remember, I don't know if it was one of my uncles or somebody that I knew had a Camaro, and it had an 8-track player.
Yeah, a lot of older cars had that.
Yeah.
Some of them, not all of them. That was
No.
like I want to say that was an add-on.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because most cars didn't have cassette players. That was like an extra,
Oh.
an extra option.
Right.
Like it was a AM/FM radio, and that was it.
No, that's the only exposure that I had gotten to 8-tracks. So I don't remember much.
My parents, they had. Maybe that's where I got it, because I remember we had, of course, salsa records.
Right.
We had a lot of like popular music. Like I remember there being a lot of disco.
Yeah.
My parents like, what is it, Gloria Gaynor and yes, the Village People. That was one of the records that I always used to Ricka.
Ricka, run.
But yeah, I remember they had a good collection of music, and yeah, it was cool.
Those were the days.
Yeah. And cassettes, I had a ton of cassettes too, and then I had a bag of cassettes of old mixtapes that I had, house music mainly, and I remember the last time I tried playing one, it was starting to demagnetize, because after a while they will
Right.
demagnetize. So I was kind of bummed about that. And then after move after move, I don't even know where they are now.
Yeah.
So anyways, you were gonna say.
I remember my uncles used to live with us. Like I said, on and off as we were growing. And one of them had left like their box of like cassettes, and I kind of took over it. And it was weird because I remember that I would play the cassettes, and it'd be like Depeche. Not back then, I didn't know who it was, but as I grew up, it was like Depeche Mode, The Cure, and there was stuff like Cyndi Lauper and Paula Abdul, which I fell in love with them. I had like this. I don't know if it was just me, but I thought that when you put the cassette in, that the musicians lived in the cassette or something.
I think you told me that.
Yeah,
story
I
before.
did. And in my like little world, like Paula Abdul and Cyndi Lauper were like best friends, so I had to put the cassettes right next to each other. Because if they wouldn't, or like if it wasn't, like they'd be upset and like they wouldn't play the music correctly. I had this whole imaginary like world.
You're weird.
I am. I'm still weird.
Yes. All right. MTV playing actual music videos or radio countdowns. Ooh, that's a tough one.
I like the radio countdowns, to be honest.
Casey Kasem.
Yeah.
Remember him?
Yeah, I do.
I heard he was not a nice guy. I don't know. I mean, I don't. That's what the rumor was. That he wasn't a really nice guy.
I don't know, but he passed away, right?
A while ago.
Yeah, there was this whole controversy like with his family and the caretaker and all sorts of
Oh, I
stuff.
think so, yeah.
But yes, I like Casey Kasem.
I don't know, man. Radio countdowns were awesome, but MTV was like 99% of my TV viewing. Like I just that MTV was on heavy rotation.
Yeah.
Man, back when they played, MTV doesn't exist anymore,
No.
right? It's like gone.
It's gone.
And the one wild thing that this happened maybe last year, I think.
Yeah.
MTV News, they scrapped all of the footage, I heard. That's insane to me.
Why would they scrap it? Like it's
Because
history.
whoever bought MTV didn't need it, or they said, we're not going. This is useless to us. We don't need this. So I mean, why wouldn't you just sell it to someone or give it to I mean, I don't know. I think you can make it public domain or something, right? I have no idea how that
Something.
works.
I don't know. To me,
But
it's
that's
crazy.
insane to me. Like
Yeah.
that's like music history.
A
so like
lot.
so like any notable thing that happened in music, like Kurt Cobain or whatever, their footage of it's
The
gone.
broadcast, yeah.
And that's crazy to me.
That is. But I'm sure somebody somewhere has some sort of.
Oh, it's on the internet somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
And Kurt Loder is in his 80s now, just so you
Holy
know.
crap. We saw him in a TikTok or what was it, a YouTube video?
I think so. I used to really like him, Kurt Loder. He seemed to know his stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, MTV was, man, I loved MTV. And then you had those shows, Headbangers Ball, religiously watched it. Yo MTV Raps all the time. What was he? Oh, and 120 Minutes, the host just passed.
Oh, yeah. We were just talking about
Dave,
that a while ago.
Oh, gosh, Dave, what was his last name? I don't remember his last name. But yeah, he just passed away. He was the host of 120 Minutes. That was the show that was on like late at night.
Like
right?
super late.
And they would play all the cool like industrial stuff and like what was it, like 9 Inch Nails,
Yeah.
Ministry. They'd play what is a Skinny Puppy. They'd have The Cure on there. That was a really good show too. Super underrated, I think. 120 Minutes.
Yeah, it was a good show.
But then here came reality shows
Oh, man. I
and just
hated that.
shit all over everything.
Yeah.
And then that was the beginning of the end.
For MTV as we knew it.
Yes, for society as a whole.
Well, no, I remember that like on MTV there was like Daria, there was Beavis and Butthead, there
Yeah.
was
Didn't they bring them back?
yeah, Beavis
But they're
and
like,
Butthead.
yeah, but they're like adults now.
I don't know.
I heard they're bringing back King of the Hill too.
They did bring it back.
Yeah.
I was just catching up on the episodes
Like
the other day.
the kid like has a food truck or something now.
He's got a restaurant.
Yeah. Speaking of, is Bob's Burgers still on?
Yeah,
That's a pretty good show.
I love that show. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That
Yeah.
and then she got me hooked on Rick and Morty.
Oh, Rick and Morty is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yes.
But R.I.P. MTV, we miss you. Yes.
Sure.
All right, lady. Mixtape for a crush or burn CD with Sharpie art.
Burn CD with Sharpie art.
Yeah, burn CD all day.
Yeah. I don't think I ever made a playlist for a crush.
No, I
think
never
I missed
did.
that phase.
No, I never made a tape for anybody.
No.
Well, a
used to-
crush. I've made tapes for people, but
No, I made tapes for myself,
yeah,
and I
all
would
the
like
time.
cover the cassette. Like I would draw on there and just do all sorts of doodles on there.
Yep, same. What did you mainly record on your tapes?
What do you mean?
Like what kind of music?
Oh, I liked a lot of freestyle. Like on Fridays, do you remember B96?
Of
Our radio
course.
station used to have.
I don't know if freestyle isn't just a Chicago and maybe New York thing, is it?
I don't know, but it's not.
Does anybody out there know what freestyle music is? If you don't, look it up, yo. It's a lot of like, I guess lovey-dovey songs.
It's mixed, though, but with heavy beats.
Yeah, it's like they're usually love songs.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hip hoppy, kind of.
Like Stevie B was in that genre, and they would always
Yeah.
like remix it, and it would be like I don't know, but it was
Anyways,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
good
Chicago
music. It's
thing.
good music.
Yeah.
It was popular here.
oh
Like
for
house
sure.
music here was like, I mean,
Big.
house music was born here, so
Yeah,
that was a big thing in the '90s. Like, man, and then I DJ'd for a while, so I was kind of in the mix there. See
I
what I did
remember
there?
I discovered like freestyle and all that because like my friends all had like older brothers and sisters and cousins and you know all that. And I remember I discovered it through one of my uncle's girlfriends that moved in with us.
hmm
And she would listen to it and she would like be like, "Hey, listen to this. Have you ever heard this?" And I'd be like, "No." And it'd be like Stevie B or what were some of the other artists like Stevie B?
Timmy T,
Yeah.
Cover Girls, Lisette Melendez. There's a ton of them.
There's so many of them.
Yeah.
And I remember that one of my other friends from school was like, "Oh, because we started talking about music, and I was like, yeah, my aunt was teaching me about freestyle, and she's like, oh, do you like freestyle? I was like, I'm kind of getting into it. I like it. And she's like, come with me. She's like, there's this place called Mega Mall, Logan Square in Chicago. This was like,
Oh, wow. I
Yeah.
haven't been there in for ages.
so it was like a flea market, and it was like a whole city block, and they would have
Mega Mall, yeah.
yeah, they would have like anything and everything that you wanted was there, especially like
Or didn't want.
I know. It was very like cultural, very like they had everything there. And we became friends with like the guys that would sell like the tapes. So whenever we would go, they would know us, And they're like, "Oh, check this one out. It's like DJ Marky Mark or
DJ Marky Mark. Don't say that too loud.
I know.
Mr. Wahlberg does not like that.
or it'd be like one of the local DJs, oh, they came out with a new set.
Yeah.
You want to listen to it. And like, sometimes they'd be good,
I
sometimes
had a ton of those tapes.
oh man. Yeah, they used to come in like different colors, like
Yeah.
cobalt blue, red, pink, green. And yeah, I was like obsessed with it. And then, I discovered house music, like, because they went hand in hand basically. So yeah, my mom got me like this big boom box.
Boom box?
Boom box.
Uh-huh.
And one of my friends is like, you could record it. She's like, on Fridays, they have like the dance club thing. And she's like, it comes on like at 9, from like 9 at night to like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And I remember I would stay up that late just recording tapes all night,
Right.
and that was like my pastime. Like, I don't know, it was weird. But I have very fond memories of those days.
All right. So next, Saturday morning cartoons or after school specials? Saturday morning cartoons.
I don't remember too many after school specials. I mean, I remember
No,
some
me
here and there.
neither. I mean, like, didn't they play them on Saturdays? Like after the regular cartoons, they had like the. Usually it was like a special, like don't do steroids or
Don't do drugs.
don't do drugs. I remember that,
Yeah.
but after school specials, not really.
No.
Because after school, I watch more cartoons.
Right? But I think they would be on like Fridays after school specials. And
I don't remember after school specials too much.
I remember our teachers would be like, go home tonight and watch the after school special. And then they're like, we're going to talk about it on Monday or whatever.
Nah, I don't think we ever did
Yeah,
that.
no, we did.
But yeah, I would just watch more cartoons
Yeah,
when I came home. And I was supposed to be doing my homework.
right.
And then I would wait till the last second to do my homework and I'd still get an A. Because that's what I do. Procrastinate till the last second. And then nailed it.
Ditto.
Yeah, I'm notorious for that. I think I told the story before of my I think I was in 7th grade and I was sick as a dog and I had a presentation, a report to do the next day. I knew about it for weeks, but I waited till the last second. Then I'm like, I think my parents were going to go out or something to run errands. And I asked them if I can. I started asking for like poster board and like markers, stuff that's not normal. They're like, what the hell do you need markers for? They're just like, and what do you need poster board for? And then I tried not to tell them that I had something due in the morning. So anyway, so I'm sick as a dog. I have nothing done. It was supposed to be a report on New York. Then we were supposed to talk about like population, like the foods there, all like like you're supposed to give a little Wikipedia presentation on a certain city. Mine was New York City. So I was up like late trying to get this together, and then I went to class still half out of it, and I got up front. I even had like maps. I made maps. I had like a big atlas, and I hacked that thing to pieces, put on the poster board, did all my stuff all in one night. And then I stood in front of the class, did my presentation, aced it. And it's like, man, and I don't know. I carry that into adulthood, I guess, but it's like you can rest easier if you give yourself more time. And nope, not this guy.
No,
Wait till the last freaking
I used to
second.
do the same type of thing. Like they'd give us a paper like 2 months ahead of time, and like the day before, I'd be like, "Oh shoot, I forgot about the paper." Or one of my friends would be like, "Did you do your paper? Have you been working on it?" And, absolutely not, man.
I got better things to do.
I got better stuff to do, you know. And I remember I'd be like just doing all sorts of research and just in books and all sorts of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd walk into the classroom, and sometimes my grade would be one of the higher grades. And it's just like, oh, I kind of half-assed it, you know?
Imagine if we put more effort into stuff. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Good
Plus,
Lord.
writing papers and doing research and stuff. Like I said, I love history.
I don't mind doing that.
No, that was
No.
actually my favorite. Like when we
I'm
had
kind
to
of
do-
in the middle of that right now. Well, I'm not going to say anything.
Well,
I'm just doing research.
so yeah, like I would love again, I love all the Greek mythology and all that stuff. So when we had to do reports, I'd always do like Greece and Rome and like Italy and like all those like countries with all the like Greek gods and that. And I would have such a good time doing it that it didn't feel like homework. It felt like I was just
'Cause you-
reading
yeah,
like
'cause
stuff
you
that
were-
I loved. Yeah.
Something you were into.
Yeah. So whenever it came to like biology, sociology, science, or like history, that was my stuff. Like I would never stress out about anything like that.
All right, Walkman or boombox?
Walkman.
That
I
one's
I had a friend who did the boombox on the shoulder.
this one's tough because well, on the shoulder, no, I never carried the boombox around. I don't know, man. A Walkman probably, because Walkman you could take everywhere with you.
Yeah. The boombox on the shoulder thing, like
No, I never did that. I was gonna say I was gonna say it's more of a hood thing. Because I guess you would see that more in the hood. I mean, I saw it. I lived in the hood, so I never personally did it. But you'd have guys on the corner that would have their boombox, like they'd be hanging out and just with a boombox, you know, Public Enemy or something playing on the radio
yeah.
or freestyle.
No, it was funny because I had a friend in like I think high school because I went to an alternative school. And I remember the first time I saw him ever. He walked in and he had a boombox and he was playing freestyle. He was actually playing Stevie B. And I went up to him and I was like, "Dude, are you still in the 80s or what?" You know, just teasing him.
I always wanted there used to be these real big oversized ones, right?
Right.
They used to call them ghetto blasters.
Uh-huh.
And I always wanted one. Like if I found one now, I would contemplate getting it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'd imagine back then they were kind of pricey, and now it's
Now
like
they're
buying.
even more.
Yeah, I mean they remake them
They
now,
do,
like
yeah.
Bluetooth versions of them, but
Right.
it's not the same. Man, if you were to find an old one, of course they mark it vintage or whatever, and then you're gonna
Right.
pay through the nose for it. But I always wanted one, and I remember I'd go to the flea markets, and they'd have like these booths that would sell them,
Yeah.
and I would just kind of stand there like, oh man, I want one of those.
Yeah. I had one. I don't know. if the sperm donor got it for me or but they were expensive
Yeah, back then.
back then. So I'm assuming somebody gifted it to me because my mom, she would splurge on us, but not like that,
Right.
And I love that thing. And then
They were cool, and then some of them had like lights
Yeah.
and all kinds of
mine
stuff.
had the lights, and then it had the equalizer,
Yeah.
so you could kind of play around with it.
Hmm.
It had like 2 tape decks. One would play, one would record,
Yeah.
and then it had the radio stations, and it had like an outlet for like
And then the good old high speed dubbing.
oh
Remember
yeah,
high speed dubbing?
yep,
Like you want to dub a tape really fast?
yep.
Yeah, that was the best. All right, arcade on a Saturday or roller rink on a Friday. Arcade all day.
Either or.
I wasn't much. Yeah, well, when I went to the roller rink, I'd be playing video games. I didn't skate.
We didn't really have arcades by us. We had a roller rink. I don't remember, but I was always roller skating, and then
I
I
was not-
rollerbladed later on. When
I
they
was not
came
good
out.
at roller skating.
No, neither was I. I used to bust my stuff all the time.
That's why I was always in the arcade.
Yeah.
I remember here in Chicago, there was a really popular roller rink. It was the Rainbow, and they would have concerts there, I think.
Yeah, I remember the Rainbow. I went there a few times.
And it was the spot to go.
Yeah.
And then I remember at one point I interviewed to be a DJ there when I was in my DJ days, in my early DJ days.
Oh wow.
And I was young, so it was like, it was kind of weird. I had a job interview. I was a teenager, and yeah, I interviewed for a job there for a DJ,
That's cool.
and of course I never got it. But I'd be a world famous DJ now, touring Europe.
Yeah, and not here with me.
So maybe it is a good thing that I never, blew up like that. I would have never met her. Look at her. She's so lovely.
You see this right here?
No. What's wrong with
It
you?
looks like I have blush on, but it's not. It's my allergies.
Oh, I thought maybe I was making you blush.
No, that's why I'm saying I was like, I have rosy cheeks right now, but it's not because I'm blushing. I have.
You know what? You're still cute as a button. Look at her. She's lovely.
Don't make me blush.
See? It was blush. It's not whatever you said. All right, lady. Doc Martens or Converse All Stars?
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to go with the Converse All Stars.
Yeah, I was a
But-
combat chick. I like
But
the
I
combat
like
boots.
my Doc Martens. I have one pair that I barely wear them because they're not made anymore. It's not a boot. It's what do they call that? It's like wingtip Baroque style something.
Oh, right.
Those black and white ones I have upstairs.
Yeah,
I love those things.
those things are awesome. I love those shoes.
But they don't make them anymore,
No,
and
they
I'm
don't.
afraid to get them all dirty and
Yeah, it's
messed
stuffed.
up. But at the same time, they're Doc Martens. They're kind of made for kind of beating around, right?
Yeah.
But Doc Martens are cool.
No, I had a pair of Doc Martens and I had Converse, but my favorite shoes were the Cortez.
Oh yeah, they still make them.
They do. Yeah.
But but you would like them because like gangbangers and drug addicts wear those.
Wow, the judgment.
That's not judgment. That's fact. I never bought them
Why
because
they
of.
gotta be drug dealers?
But I never bought them because of that. Because don't a lot of gang members wear those? That's like one of their identifying things.
I guess. I don't
think-
know.
Yeah, especially if you're like in the West Coast, I think.
Let's goose.
Yeah, I think that's like certain baseball hats are like you're not supposed to wear certain baseball hats in certain parts of town.
Looky here, sir. I am well into my 40s, and if I want to walk around in Cortezes, I'm going to walk around in Cortezes.
Well, if you get harassed, I'm just saying.
Is that even a thing anymore?
I don't know. But it's always the colors you wear, it's hats you wear in the wrong part of town, the wrong shoes, it gets like I know personally for me, we lived in not so nice areas, and you had to always watch what colors you wore. We had to watch what
Well, for us, we weren't. That stuff wasn't implemented for us until we got to high school.
no, even in grade school
No,
we had to watch
at the
that.
beginning of the school year for like high school, we had a guidebook or whatever, and they had this whole section on what you weren't allowed to wear and what they identified as gang
Right.
affiliation.
Yeah, I think my high school started doing that after a while. They like gave you a
think
guideline.
I think it became like the norm after
Yeah.
a while. Just to
But yeah, you always had to. I almost got jumped a couple times, 2, 3 times maybe.
really.
Yeah, and then I remember one time when I was a kid, we lived in this one apartment building, and there was a bodega on the corner, and my parents would send me down there to pick up small items like milk or
Yeah.
whatever, and gangbangers would hang out front, and at the time I didn't know what they were doing, right? I mean, they were smoking, but they were smoking weed or whatever. And then I know, and this is, some of these guys are just, I don't get it, but I'm obviously a super little kid, but the guy started kind of harassing me, and one of his buddies had to be like, hey, he's just a kid, leave him alone. I don't know, maybe that guy was high as a kite or something, but yeah, you always have to watch. Like, that's one reason why my parents would never buy me Jordans. They wouldn't buy me starter jackets, all the stuff the like kids would get.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't get that stuff because they didn't want me to get jumped or like robbed.
I remember one time, because I was like a wanderer. As soon as I learned, we have something called the Blue Line, which connects the suburbs to the city. And I lived in Rosemont, and Rosemont has its own like Blue Line stop that would take me into Logan Square. And I remember one time during Christmas, it was like 2 or 3 days before Christmas, and I had nothing to do. I was off of work, and I was like, I had asked my friends, but everybody was busy going out of town, or everybody goes to Mexico around that time. So I was like, whatever, I'll just take a ride by myself. And I remember that I had gone on the Blue Line, and I got off at the Logan Square stop to go to the Mega Mall. And this guy walks up to me, and he's like, give me your shoes. I was like, the hell are you talking about, give you my shoes? I was like, what am I supposed to wear? And I like walked away, and I think he was like kind of shocked, or like, he's like, did you not hear me? I was like, and did you not hear me? I'm not walking without my shoes, bro. I was like, unless you're buying me another pair, F off or whatever. And then I just walked into the mall, and he just kind of, I looked back, and he looked so confused.
You confused?
Yeah, he's like, what?
I've had chains snatched off of me.
Yeah, all sorts of
I've
stuff.
been robbed before on the street.
I've only been robbed once in my life. We were coming out of what was it? Noa Noa. It's like I don't know if it still exists or not, but they would have like bands go play, and when I say bands, I mean like Mexican bands. So it'd be like bandas or norteña,
Mariachis or whatever.
Well, not mariachi so much, but the more like I guess the equivalent of what it is to go to like a nightclub.
Yeah.
But it was just like, with bandas and norteñas and just like all these different bandas that would go.
Regional Mexican music.
Regional Mexican music, yes, that's what I meant to say. And I remember that I had gone with a bunch of friends, and we were kind of just, having a good time or whatever, and we got separated. So I think I was driving. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to go to the car and wait for my friends. Everybody knows where I park. So I just, I'm sitting there, and I feel somebody like tug my purse, because I had it like, it was one of those hand purses, wristlets. It was a wristlet. And I had the joke was on them because there was nothing in there. The only thing that I had in there was like $10, and I think the parking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to keep my money that or my credit cards like in my bra, so they just took off with like $10 in a parking thing. But I was so kind of shocked, like, you know, he said it so quick. Give me your fucking purse, or you know, and I had like no time to react. He literally yanked it, and the chain broke, and there he went with my, you know, and the security came running to me. They're like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "What did he take?" I was like, "My wallet." He's like, "Oh man, I'm so sorry." I was like, "Yeah, it's all right." He just, you know, had the parking pass and, you know, the $10.
Joke's on you.
Yeah, he's like, "Girl, don't even worry about it." He's like, "I'm not just, you know, don't worry about the parking, you know, thing when you're leaving." He's like, "I'll take care of it." So I mean, it kind of worked out to my advantage or whatever. But that was the first and only time that I think that I've ever been physically robbed. Yeah.
All right, flannel tight around the waist or neon windbreaker? Neither.
Oh.
I didn't neither.
No,
No.
I did both.
Did you really?
I did. I had so many of the neon jogging suits or the multicolored like jogging suits. That was a
Right.
thing. Like,
It was a thing, but I never. No.
especially like as a little kid, like all my classmates had that, and then you walk down the hall and it'd be like, whoosh, whoosh,
Yeah, like when you wore corduroy pants.
whoosh.
Scrape, 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 scrape.
Yeah, but
scrape,
with
scrape.
the what's it called? With the windbreakers, it was like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah. You would just hear that weird sound. You'd hear
Yeah,
'em coming
you would
down
hear
the
it
hall.
all over the place
Yeah.
because everybody wore that. Yeah.
I never did. I don't know. I just never.
My favorite one was like, it was like multicolored. It had like a neon collar,
Mhm.
and it had a like the teal with the purple, typical
Yeah.
like 90s colors or whatever.
Purple, teal.
Black,
Yeah.
white, yeah. But that was my favorite one.
All right. Breakfast Club or Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna say Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah, that's a tough one because Ferris
Yeah.
Bueller's awesome too, but Breakfast Club, I don't know what it is with that one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Breakfast Club. That was like a very defining movie and stuff. So yeah, I would say that Breakfast Club.
Both of which were filmed here in Chicago.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, both of those movies.
Yep.
I don't know, Breakfast Club.
That was mostly the Brat Pack, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't want to say I related to that one more. I don't know. I just like that one a little more. That's one of those movies when it's on you can watch it. Like I can.
Yeah, I like both of those movies a lot, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, like
But
I
if I
said.
had to like definitely pick which one I'm gonna watch tomorrow, it'd probably be Breakfast Club.
Yeah, so if you gave me 2 DVDs and said you can only watch one of these today,
It's
which
gonna
one?
be Breakfast
I'm
Club.
gonna pick Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
All right. Mall food court hangout or cruising the main drag? I'd say mall food court. I didn't really cruise the main drag.
Well, like I said, a lot of my friends had older brothers and sisters, and we'd go cruising with them.
That was a thing, right? Because
Yeah.
I would cruise with my let's go for a cruise, and
Yeah.
I'd go with my uncles mainly, some of my friends. Like once we got older, and then you would just like on a Friday night,
Yeah.
it'd be a nice cool night, windows down, you got the radio up, and you're just driving around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool, but then you had to watch it because depending on where you were, because there was other people driving around doing the
Doing
same
stupid things.
doing the same thing. Only
Yeah.
they had other things on their mind, so you had to kind of be careful with that.
No, I love going on cruises. Yeah, that was the best.
Nah, I still say I wouldn't even say food court. It just hanging out at the mall
mall.
in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean going to the toy stores, pressing everything that says "Try me" on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Slurpee from 7-Eleven or Squeeze It Kool-Aid Bursts.
7-Eleven Slurpee.
I'm not a huge Slurpee fan.
What?
I don't mind. Like, I remember Ices.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I think the last time I had an icy was when I was a kid.
Wow.
I kid you not. That's how long it's been. And a slushy, it's been a long time. But I don't know. I was just never a super big fan.
I didn't like the Squeeze-Its too much.
No, not
I was
really.
more of like a high C kid.
Oh, High C was awesome.
High C or
High C in the can.
Yeah.
Remember? You guys remember when the drinks used to come in cans?
Yes, I do remember that.
You had to have a can opener for your juice.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Juicy Juice.
Juicy Juice.
Juicy Juice, Hawaiian Punch.
Yes.
High C. Wow. That all came in a can.
Yeah.
And then you remember when the sodas were in a glass bottle with the styrofoam on it?
Yes.
Yeah. The little fat bottles.
Yeah.
Those were the days. Yeah, but then you had High C. What was your favorite one? I know which one you're going to say.
The Slimer.
The Ecto Cooler.
Ecto Coolers. Those were awesome.
Yeah, Ecto Cooler was cool.
It was.
Then they came out with juice boxes soon after, right?
Oh yeah, it was kind of weird. You know which ones I like too, and I still every so often steal my nieces and nephews. The high, not the Capri Suns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think they're starting to make adult versions of Capri Sun
Yes,
that
they
have
are.
alcohol in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That is nuts. They're playing on that nostalgia real hard.
Real hard. Like, yeah, you liked Capri Sun when you were a kid. Here, put vodka in it.
Vodka
like,
makes
what?
everything better.
But wasn't there? I don't remember if it's short lived or there was a controversy about that because then they're like, kids are gonna get these and then it's like more accessible. Like they're not gonna know the difference. They're just gonna see
A juice box.
juice thing, a juice
Yeah.
box, and they're just gonna be like, "Oh, it's juice. Why does this juice taste weird?
Why do I feel funny?
I feel weird."
I feel special.
Meanwhile, they're bouncing off the walls more than they normally do.
Right.
All right. Nintendo or Sega Genesis?
Nintendo.
Sega Genesis.
Really?
I was more of a Genesis guy. Don't get me wrong, I loved Nintendo, but it was weird because when Nintendo came out, that was like a game changer. See what
Yeah,
I
that
did there?
was.
But I was more of a Sega Genesis guy. I don't know. I just thought their graphics were better, the games were better, even though most of them were the same games. But
Yeah.
Nintendo had their own thing going on.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just like Genesis more.
Definitely.
Like I had to say before Sega, the Genesis, I had the Master System.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I remember going to rent the games and stuff. Man, I miss those consoles. But yeah, I had basically all of whatever consoles came out, I would get them. I want to say the only one I didn't get was TurboGrafx 16. Never got one of those. I think the Atari Jaguar, they tried to jump in there. Atari tried to be more modern.
Yeah.
I never got that one. People think I'm crazy for not liking the Dreamcast or getting the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
I never got that one because I wasn't interested. I think at that time Xbox was just coming out too.
Yeah.
So I was more of an Xbox guy. And I was Xbox all the way until, I don't know, I just dropped it and became exclusively a PlayStation guy,
Yeah.
which I still am kind of, but I haven't played in forever.
Yeah.
So, which I know you're always telling me, "Go, you should play. It's a stress reliever," which it is.
It is.
But I got too much other stuff going on. I think video games are slowly being phased out.
I don't know. I still like to play my Zelda.
Yeah, but that's all you play.
Yeah, that is all I play.
She only plays the one game. It's like insane. Just there's so many games to
He's
play,
gotten me other games.
and they just sit there. she never plays them.
To tell you the truth, I know that they're somewhere in my closet in a box.
That's a
but-
good place for them.
But if you ask me to get one out, I know that they're in a box. I just don't know where the box is per se. But yeah, since we've been married, I've been playing it for 3 years now. Holy crap!
See, now she realizes it. There's so many, and then you have the online thing where you can play the classic NES games.
I'll play those every so often.
Yeah, that Donkey Kong's on there. That was one of
Yeah.
my favorites ever.
No, but it's funny. Holy crap! I just realized that this September.
They're like on the second or third game after that one, I think. And you're
And
still
I'm still
playing that
on it.
one.
It's because my thing is I opened all of the maps. Like I opened the maps because like the map is blacked out and you gotta like defeat certain things to like open them.
Yes.
I defeated everything to open the map, so now I'm going back and looking for hidden things, and because it's a free play, so you can do whatever the hell you want.
Well,
You
yeah.
know,
That's like people are still playing GTA 5, I think, and that game's been out for like 12 years.
yeah.
Yeah, people are still playing that.
Oh man, I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start focusing on the actual game.
I'm surprised you haven't been on, because that one game, Stray,
Yeah,
I'm surprised you haven't been playing that
because
one.
I'm playing Zelda. Like that is my
Like, I'm-
addiction.
Yeah. You need an intervention.
I do, but I also want to start playing Stray because that was a very fun game.
Yeah, it's a little kitty game.
Yes,
I
a
will
little
have.
I like it because it's a puzzle game. I'm a huge puzzle person, and I like.
I think they're adapting it into a movie.
Yeah,
The-
yeah. It did so good on in the playing field or whatever that they're gonna make it into an actual.
In a movie.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
All right, paper TV guide or channel 3 scrolling. Get the scrolling guide.
I would get the newspaper.
The TV guide,
Yeah,
the
was
little
that-
book.
Well, no, the newspaper.
No, TV guide was an actual little book.
I know, but I'm saying I wouldn't get the book. I would get the newspaper
Why would you get the newspaper to
Because
watch
it-
for TV listings?
because it had it in there in the Sunday edition.
I don't remember.
Well, it's because I'm such a nerd. I used to love to read the newspaper,
So did I.
and in Sunday's edition, you would get like a section, and it would have the whole week.
Sunday edition was awesome because
It
the comics were in
was.
color.
Yeah, and the coupons. Oh,
Yeah,
I
you would
live
get
for
all
that.
the coupons for cool stuff. Yeah, I used to like getting the Sunday paper because it was like 2 times as thick as the regular paper, but then the comics were in color
Yeah.
instead of black and white.
Oh, the newspaper was so cool. It's a lost media, and I'm so sad that it's like non-existent.
They don't sell
No.
paper newspapers anymore, do they?
They do
Here because here you have the Chicago Tribune and Chicago Sun-Times.
sometimes.
I was more of a Sun-Times guy.
Yeah.
I would always pick up the Sun-Times. And my favorite sections were usually entertainment, sports, the comics, and then that's pretty much my main things, I think.
Well, no, I would actually read the newspaper.
Oh
from,
yeah,
like,
I would
front to
read
back.
I would read like the interesting stuff.
Yeah.
But everything's online now.
Yeah. But I'm not paying to read the newspaper online.
Plus, I think the last time I heard a newspaper was like a ridiculous amount, the price.
Yeah.
Like you can get it for a quarter before, 10 cents, 15 cents. I don't even remember.
It was.
It was like
I
a
remember,
quarter.
First, I remember it was like 25 cents, and then it went up to 75 cents, and then it was $1.25.
Yeah, then at that point, it's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. But the weekend edition would be like $2.
Yeah, it was more, yeah.
Because, I mean, it had more stuff in it.
Like comics in color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your favorite comic strip?
Oh, that's a very good question. This may sound kind of cheesy and not manly. I used to like the Love Is.
I love those. Yeah.
You also had Marmaduke
Yes.
and Peanuts, Calvin and Hobbes.
Yep. That was my favorite, Calvin and Hobbes.
What was the other ones? Dennis the Menace.
Yes.
What other ones? You remember any of those
I
ones?
don't remember. A lot.
Beetle Bailey, I think, was one of them at one point.
Do you remember Martha?
Vaguely.
Or there was a nerdy one where the guy had like kind of spiky hair.
Oh,
with glass-
Dilbert.
Dilbert, yes.
Yeah, Dilbert.
I love Dilbert. He
Yeah,
was cool.
Dilbert was good. Yeah, I don't remember the other ones
No.
off the top of my head,
Uh-uh.
but I would read them all.
Yeah.
Then you had one that was like a serious one. Do you remember that one? It was
Yeah.
like almost like a soap opera in comic form.
Yeah.
And then even the artwork was a little different. Like
Yeah.
it was more
Normal.
like I wouldn't want to say adult, but it was like not cartoony.
Right.
But it was like more, the dialogue was like different, not like goofy like normal comics. Remember? All right. Last one. Grunge or 80s hair metal?
Grunge for me.
Grunge, yeah.
Yeah.
Although I was into 80s hair metal also.
Yeah, I think everybody was.
Like I think one of my first cassettes that I got, it was Stripers to Hell with the Devil, which is hair metal.
Yeah.
And then alongside was Public Enemy. That just shows you my musical tastes.
Yeah.
Like all over the place. Grunge, actually, man, when that first came out, that was crazy. That basically just overshadowed hair metal and made it disappear. They were coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
Then you had Nirvana, which of course that's everybody knows about them.
Right.
They blew the F up. Then the floodgates open. You had, man, a lot of great bands that back then. You had Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Soundgarden.
Hole.
Hole was all right, although I'm not a big fan of Courtney
No,
Love.
I don't think a lot of people are.
What other ones? Grunge groups, super popular ones. I don't know. There's so many. And then nu metal came around, and that was a thing. That was huge.
Huge.
But grunge was like a game changer, I guess.
Yeah.
Lack of a better word, because I mean, hair metal was like all over the place, and that was the thing, right? Then they came along, and that was it. Everybody started cutting their hair, not wearing spandex, wearing flannel. Hey, I've got a flannel shirt on today. Flannel shirts, not bathing. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know about that one.
Ripped jeans and
Yeah, everybody was on
Yeah.
the grunge train.
Doc Martens.
Converse All Stars.
Yes, all that.
Yes. What was your favorite grunge band?
Nirvana.
Really?
Yeah, I was really into Nirvana.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were, as I was. I mean, the ones that I named are pretty much like Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, what was it, Stone Temple Pilots?
Yeah.
Well, would they be grunge? I guess so, right?
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know. I'm having a brain fart.
Brain fart.
But yeah, it was a great period of time.
It was so long ago.
And of course, I still listen to everything else.
Oh, yeah.
All right, it looks like you're running out of gas.
I am. I am so tired. I'm ready for bed.
Look at her.
I'm trying to stay awake.
She's like, you should put tape on your eyes to keep them open. Yeah, just like that. All right. Yeah, we'll leave it there. That was kind of fun.
That
This or
was.
that.
This or that.
Yes, down memory lane. I remember those days vividly.
I don't remember most of it.
And why is that, Mrs. Rosario?
No, I remember. I was just making a joke.
I thought you were half out of the bag most of the time.
Oh well.
Well, some of that period.
Well,
Some of that period you were.
well,
Well, we won't get it. That's a whole nother show.
that's a whole nother topic.
That is a whole nother show.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Hopefully, you guys, if you guys got any like memories or stuff like that, or you got anything to chime in with, feel free to, go on the socials and share with us, or give us a shout out on the emails, and let us know, and we will share. Because sharing is caring, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
All right. Don't forget the website. Here.
That way.
Look at see.
Ta-da!
Sessionsandlessonsunscripted.com. There you can listen and watch the show. You can see some other random stuff that we just throw in there. We try to keep it updated, but whatever. And like I said, if you guys want to get a hold of us, don't forget the email. Our email is sessionsandlessonsmail@gmail.com. Also, catch us on the socials, TikTok, Facebook, all of them. Not hard to find us. Either look for Sessions and Lessons, or you can even look for my name, Joe Rosario, and it'll lead you there. What is it? All roads lead to Sessions and Lessons. So, yeah, feel free to poke around on the site. And, we try to engage with everybody. If you want to chit-chat or talk, or, tell each other jokes, outgross each other, whatever.
Outgross each other. Please don't do that.
Yes. And I can be pretty gross.
Ew. Oh, I know. I live with him.
Yeah, ask her. She knows. All right, lady.
So, when you guys are done checking out the website, head on over to Glowing Off Script. Right
There you go.
right there. Bam. Check me out. I release episodes every Friday. If you're interested in being a guest, contributing in some way, shape, or form, you have an interesting story, something you want to talk about, or something you want me to talk about, you guys can always reach out to me at gloingoffscript@yahoo.com. Fantastical.
All right, you guys. And then don't forget, give Gary Holtz a visit at northmancoaching.com. Also, if you go to their school page, they are offering a $10 a month membership to be a part of their Northman Brotherhood. Totally worth every penny, guys. You guys out there that want to find a group of guys that to talk to vent, to get advice from. If you're down in the dumps, if you just need other guys to kind of lean on, check them out. Go to northmancoaching.com, look up Gary Holtz. He's a life coach, and his school, the Northman Brotherhood, $10 a month, which is nothing. That's cheaper than everything else out there right now.
Oh my gosh.
All your subscription services, all your all of that, and you know it. I mean, I don't think there's anything that's not that,
No, and I think it's worth it if you're gonna spend $10. I mean, think about how much we spend just on other stuff. This is something that
You spend way more than that during the week.
I spend more than that on coffee in like 2 days.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, it's Northman Coaching. I mean, obviously it's a men's group, but I've seen the changes in Joel, and he applies a lot of what he's learned, and it's kind of benefited our, I guess, relationship. Yeah, marriage.
Why'd you say it like that?
I'm just joking around. But no, it's worth it. You got to start somewhere. So, I mean, $10 is an investment in yourself. So, why not?
Yeah, you guys aren't alone out there. So if you need anybody, give the Brotherhood a look us up.
You guys sound like a gang.
We're not a what? How dare you?
The Brotherhood.
How dare you?
I'm just kidding. They're a bunch of good guys. Check them out.
Yes. No, seriously though, they are awesome people. Gary Holtz he's all right. He's an all right guy.
Eh,
She didn't mean that, Gary. She didn't. I mean it. She didn't.
I did.
You didn't or you did?
I did.
You did or didn't?
I'm not clarifying that.
Jesus. See, we got to deal with. That's all right. My brotherhood will take care of you.
Yeah. I ain't scared.
No, but guys, Gary Holtz is an awesome dude. He's you can look him up under Northman Coaching on TikTok. He's very active on there.
Yes.
He's active on pretty much all the socials. But yeah, check out his website, northmancoaching.com. You can find all the information about the brotherhood, about his services, about, a bunch of stuff. And he also offers free ebook on his site. So especially if you guys are going through relationship issues or anything like that, yeah, for sure, run over there. Seriously. You won't regret it. So did you have anything else or no?
No, that was pretty much it. I have nothing else to say.
I probably should mention that I wrote a book.
Oh.
Yeah, this book right
Ooh.
This book right here.
So majestical.
Yes, guys, my book, May December End, the Ballad of Joey Flowers. It's available now. And I have some copies here. Some. But go there. Where's there?
That way.
See, here, Amazon Kindle, and you can also pick it up at Studio Moonfall if you're in the Kenosha, Wisconsin area, which if you're not, it's still worth the drive. Or you can go on their website, studiomoonfall.com, because they also sell books on there. So yeah, check out the book. It's an easy read. You could pick it up, read a little bit, put it down, pick it up again. Yeah, I think you will enjoy it. Some people say that it's pretty good.
It's all right. No, it's a good book. It's a quick read. And I'm not just saying that because I'm his wife or because he's paying me to say it.
Yes. Checks in the mail. Even though you live in the same household.
Don't remind me.
All right, everybody. So that's it for today. Thank you for listening and watching. We truly, truly, truly appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, look us up and we can chit chat and hang out and all that good stuff, and you get to meet her.
Yay.
Look at her.
Look at me.
She's lovely.
I'm ready for bed.
She's fading quick, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this.
Do you have anything to say, lady?
Remember to drink your coffee and sip your tea.
Drink your coffee and sip your tea. Fantastic.
Fantastic. Now you do you.
Oh, you want me to do mine?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me. Remember, everybody. I forgot.
Did you really?
No, I didn't. Life's unscripted. Author the ending.
Ooh, very deep.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. See you on the next episode.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Have a good week.
Old scars, new proof, inside jokes, on and on and Snoop. Side quest in a living room booth. We don't plan, we just press play. You say careful, I throw the script away.